Right, it's Dan on the Rock Show. I'm going to get these fellas to introduce themselves.
I'm Jason.
I'm Aaron.
And you guys play in a little band called
Breaking Benjamin.
And you guys are in your first ever UK tournament.
Yeah.
To understand.
First time over here. It's been great so far.
How are you finding the UK crowds?
Love it. The connection with the fans has been amazing. And to be, from so far away, never have played here before.
Yeah.
It's amazing and incredibly humbling to have the opportunity to play for fans that literally they know every word. And we see people with tattoos, this whole kind of thing. Really cool. I mean, it was hard to tell since we haven't been over here again, how the reception would be.
Yeah.
But I mean, it has far exceeded anything that we could ever imagine.
Because you guys are in a unique position of having so much popularity, but never actually having done a UK tour. So I imagine you probably are cleaning up quite a lot. Because people like me are like really excited.
Oh, yeah. We're equally excited. It's been amazing. I mean,
we had no idea what we were going to be walking into. It's my first time touring in Europe. Jason's toured over here before, but it's our first time over here. So the way the fans react to the band is completely different from America.
Yeah.
It's like rock and roll means more to them here.
Yeah.
And they just and it's almost like going across Europe. It's a competition to see which country can go crazier.
Yeah, no, that's what we try and do.
It's impressive.
And you guys are yet to play here, aren't you?
We're on at 4 today.
We're on at 4 today, yeah.
You are going to just see a sea of brown and grey people.
Oh, man.
Having waited in the mud and wet to see you guys.
Yeah.
So that's going to be quite impressive.
We're sorry about that.
They're not worried. That's the thing.
Yeah, and nobody seems to care.
Well, to be honest, we're English, so kind of used to it by now. This has been download since download's been download. So it's absolutely crazy. What have you guys been up to in your run-up to being here? Before your UK tour, what have you guys been doing?
We've been touring all year. We've been out on the road full-time since mid-January. So try to take a couple days off a month, but other than that, we're just touring.
How do you look so fresh if you've been touring that much?
We have a whole lot of fun. It makes it a lot easier because we really are a family. Every band says that they get out there and do it because it's fun. We really genuinely are a family. We have a great time out on the road together, and we have the best bands in the world. So it's really hard to not be fresh.
Can't really argue with that. That's a really good reason to not look tired. What are you guys up to sort of when you're done with the UK?
We're going to have about a week and a half off.
Nice.
Go back to the States and we start a co-headline tour with Disturbed. So that'll be great.
That's going to be really exciting.
It's going to be fun. We're excited about that. And they're here today too.
Yeah.
We've done a couple shows with them so far over here in Europe as well.
Any guesting going on between you guys?
There may be some. We'll see.
We also have Alter Bridge and Saint Estonia with us on that tour. So it's a really, really good show.
To be honest, this is what normally frustrates people from the UK is we see the American tours this time. How can you guys get the good tours? Over here, don't get me wrong, you guys have just come over, so really grateful.
Yeah.
But it's one of those where the packages in America are fantastic.
Well, the biggest difference, honestly, is the club scene here.
Yeah.
It's much more intense from our experience so far, just in the fact that you really have to be a pretty big band to be able to do that in the U.S.
Yeah.
So the only way to tour bigger venues in the U.S. as a rock band is with bigger package tours. Whereas here, a lot of the American bands can come over and do larger venues on their own. And so I think it's different market, different whatever. But that being said, you're right. That would be a lot of fun to have just friends and even some UK bands over here. That'd be fun.
Absolutely.
Well, I can tell you from generally most bands are happy if you want to take them over with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Put them in a suitcase, any UK band will come.
Our first run out for Dark Before Dawn, we had a band called Young Guns from over here out.
Nice.
So they opened up for us on our the first leg of our US tour.
And what do you guys think of Young Guns? Do you like
Love them.
Great energy, really good band, and super sweet guys. Very nice people.
Fair play. Yeah, no, a lot of love for Young Guns. They've been around a little while now. They're just starting to come back on the scene, and we're so happy. So
That's awesome.
I'm almost at a point of not knowing what to say because I'm still just really happy to be here.
That's awesome.
No, we're honored for the support. Thank you so much for wanting to speak to us and helping, support the band and spread the music to people.
It's so good to see you guys so happy on your first time over here as well. Like, at least the UK's treating you really well. So,
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for taking a couple of minutes.
Thanks so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks for your time.